Hammonds.
Yeah.
Willie Hammonds.
Yep.
I don't think this you, bro. Nah, this ain't you. IONS. Is it a space?
Yeah. It should be a beat on there. Literally,
Boom, boom, boom,
It
boom.
should be a beat on there. Literally.
Alright. It say you streamed 2 years ago. Hold on.
I'm streaming now.
There's some beats. There's a bunch of beats on it.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you now.
Oh, found it. I found it. I'm in the bit now. I'm finna go pee. And I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. They're right there. They come on, bro.
Yeah.
That boy Malik wanted to watch this shit.
It's third down.
Alright, they're right.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They go play action. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Running for it. Here's Cook. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll end up losing a yard or 2. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
I know you
and the
didn't.
Chiefs
I know
will
you
have the
didn't really
football
think that was
back
gonna
in
work.
excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I'm going to be about a minute behind.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Chiefs running back get run for no yards.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Mahomes the football.
No,
The Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins.
You tried me.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that nigga Tyreek broke for 99 yards was a bullshit.
Continue to move it. Chances of scoring some points is looking pretty good about it. Thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Mahomes lost the football. And the Vikings get the football. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured,
It's
the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Democratic oath.
Hey, bro, go get that.
And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra
Everything
point.
I do is shit.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he knocks it through.
That's how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to get out that pocket real quick and throw it down.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far.
It's 99 quickness and 99
On the
acceleration.
carry, it's Cook. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
But 99 acceleration, 99 speed.
Brad, I know we're in the early going.
98 and he got 98 in agility.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After a 1-point game, 7-6.
I was like, the way this look, bro, I don't know.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Cousins. Flush to his right.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Hold on, bro.
You seen them niggas getting that. Whenever I did immediate. Them niggas get 4 yards away. That's a free first down.
The KC
Like,
offense
bro,
out of the
just
huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
That's exactly how you want to drive things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, he finds McCall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Anthony Barr picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 21 yards there. Big play on 4th down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Do you understand? You understand why niggas feel like that?
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes buying time to his left. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, this is my playbook.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
I can't.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's why I love running this spread offense.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
so many
line.
people to cover.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your feet. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 2nd down, Cook. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
That's bullshit.
They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Following the good run by Cook.
Oh, no.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
On play action, Cousins.
Fuck.
And this one hauled in by Rudolph. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
Malik,
drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The last
well, I
one
mean,
good
I
for
guess
two.
because I made
Here's second
contact with
and
him
8.
inbound, so he's
Cousins
supposed to be. Oh no!
to the end zone, but it's
Oh, no.
incomplete.
Tyrann Matthew, good defense. Fuck you mean. But what? You see
Sound play
Alabama
the
they get
drive
that shit
forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
almost on the count of horseshoes and hand
Off the
grenades.
play fake, Cousins. Escaping
I
the
would
pressure
pick that
right.
shit.
Incomplete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see
No,
about
he
getting
wasn't
3
open.
points.
He wasn't open. He wasn't. I was sitting there.
And Bailey able to knock it through.
No, I was on the user
So
in front of him
we've hit
sitting in between.
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a
Yeah, go back a little bit,
presentation
and
of EA Sports.
I was sitting in literally in
All right,
between
Coach,
them.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Bye-bye!
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 87
Break away
yards.
speed, bro.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Break away
Point
speed,
safely
bro.
through, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That'd be a 7-2 behind them.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try to get back to where you were.
Whoa.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 42 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get
Speed kills, bro.
Like stop the
Damn.
ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. Past the 20.
Sammy Watkins.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins. 88 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Sammy Watkins.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the
All I had to do was roll out.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
No, all I had to do was roll out and get your space
And
to
he's able to get it
just
across
wait.
the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You gotta have faith in him.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
So Tyreek got 2 and Sammy got 1.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head
I
to the
feel
line,
good now.
2nd and a yard.
All his touchdowns is gimmicks, bro.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cook.
Ooh, that was going to be a
This
fumble.
only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short
Hey,
gain on
but
first
that's
down.
Frank Clark.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Cousins. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Cook. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Shut up.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Cousins now.
No, because he just did it.
Since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Another toe for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Shut up.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is the defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, 5-yard gain as he's
The
down
nigga just
inside
did it
the
on me.
30 to the
You can't keep
28-yard
giving
line.
this nigga time.
As soon as you said shut it, Fred hit the ground and then you fly over him.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hell.
Play action now. Cousins.
Thank you.
And that one
Thank you.
incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He's going to take a shot for the... And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now he'll let it go deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
I'm like, fuck this shit, bro.
He stopped using his linebacker and just took his linebacker and just left, right,
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, bueno. Bueno.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. The quick slant caught. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
But I just see him just get that kick on the 1, 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This from 25 yards out. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Take that on book, Leo.
The final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time.
The first time. The first time you blew it up, the second my broke on your ass. That's when I just ran all the way down the field with the tight end. Yep, you thought it last minute.
You had them juke on my ass, but I was like, nah, nigga, I'm still telling nigga.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
go,
drive.
nigga, go.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that mattered.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. That's complete. It's Bell. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to
I be looking at the field too. I be scanning the whole field before I throw that bitch first.
Run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
Hey, you got that with my quarterback. You not getting that with my running back. I'm sorry.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, bro. Hey, you just need to watch over the top, okay?
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Woo-hoo.
Eluding the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Shamar Stephen breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
I don't know
Don't
why.
need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. But on the argument, I get it on the other side, is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I told you I was going to give you this fade, bro.
That's all that's left. Because
I told you I was going to give you this fade, bro.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Charles, we saw a lot of points.
I wouldn't change it.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.
The league wasn't different. I didn't change. I'm staying with my boys. 457 yards. Let's go. 5 touchdowns.
But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Like, that's good. That's like good for professional football.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
18 yards per play average.
For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
You'll get the ball like 3 times before they put safeties out there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna know what the safeties look like now. So you gonna put them three blue circles in the back from now on, bro. All that shit done.
I'm still gonna average a lot. I'm still for the average a lot. Oh. GG for it. No cap though. That was a good game, bro. I cannot stop Devin Cook ass.
I don't know how you gonna stop him.
I don't either.
Send me another.
I did.
put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it.
Now he mentioned another one after that number. Shit.
I ain't never thinking I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bread is best to soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actions, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
What happened?
Yeah, I want you to have that same energy.
What happened?
Yeah. He game time now.
Wait, so you weren't playing last game?
Nah, hell no. That was just my warm up game. Yeah.
Oh.
He said he was trying out some new shit last game. He wasn't even really got them fucking around. You had that.
From the site
Hey
that
Malik,
many
did you
call
see?
the
Did
loudest
you see
in
where I
the
went to go
NFL,
choose
we
my
are
playbook?
inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few
It
moments
said
ago. Here it
custom
is.
deals.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway
I didn't get to set my
Kansas
audibles
City.
though.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm trying to make me a playbook right now while I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that shit comes in handy though.
Now the first kick
here we go.
Cook. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah,
it's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's a lot of work. I ain't gonna care, please.
It's Cook. And inside the 20 before
No care, that's a lot of work, bro.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. They run again on 1st down. Cook trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Flushed out right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Travis, come on!
Down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Returnable for Sherrills. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24
Oh, bro, I'll be
yards.
trying to pin nobody, bro. I
Vikings
just
take
boot
over
that
here,
bitch.
1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even though that one was incomplete, you can see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Rolling to his right, and that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Watch out for Hill on the return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Keeping the safeties out there. And then look at the routes. And
like, we playing smart.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with fake praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Posting these corners.
He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Yo.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On third down, Cousins.
Fuck.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Stop. Did throw the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
I hate it when that shit happens. Like, come on, bro. You gotta do your only job.
He rolled off the block.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Tyreek Hill made his return in Week 6 after being out since the opener. And he was good. His 9th game with 2 or more touchdowns since he came into the league back in 2016. During that span, by the way, 18 touchdowns of 40-plus yards. That's more than double the next best total. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Hill, the intended receiver once again. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. And he finds a man. That's Watkins. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So 5 plays.
Oh, my God. You out here dying at this point. The young man can do no wrong.
On this drive, Charles, all passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
Boy,
if you
stop.
want to run it now, you may
of
very well have them fooled.
McCoy's got the first down and more. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
PT's sending all-out blitzes, okay?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Then PT stop sending all-out blitzes.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the
that's how I got down, though.
Ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Short yardage, Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
The Chiefs take over. Let's go, let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 45. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
He ain't going nowhere, period.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
You thought you was going somewhere?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, that's not good.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Complete, it's Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the scout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Man, I did feel like Dawson won earlier and didn't make it. Oh, man, here.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now Cousins.
What you thinking? What you thinking?
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Frank Clark in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Bailey's kick is good, but hold everything here. They might have hit the kicker, and if they did, that'll be a 1st down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes, it's Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And with that incompletion, let's do something different. I'm going to go through a few teams that are on losing streaks, and you tell me if there's reason for concern there. Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on defense as they should be. And offensive line injuries.
3 straight losses. They're 3-3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern because they cannot get the running game figured out. Todd Gurley not touching it enough, but Kenny.
And then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
And
he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Hey, look, Dalvin Cook got his extractor there, bro. Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
I'm telling you what to do, bro. All I'm saying is that.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. He's got a first down and much more. Oh, no.
Oh!
Football. And this is going to get bounced through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
Users!
That is crazy. I can't even speak right now. For the flabbergasted.
My God. Oh, my God.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'm pop boy there.
Down the field. Boy, he was going to be up. He was going to be up. That was to be winning, bro. Hey, they did that to you. No.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards on the play, first down. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down. And he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on the ground.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Mahomes now on first down.
Get rid of it.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Daniil Hunter, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
No, I want to take
that one
it.
good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. No problem there on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, they're fumble.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I would have feel when they're in the floor. I would have still with that ass story, sir.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
You see me go over there, sir. Why you do that?
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Not that time for Watkins. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They start the drive with Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now on 2nd and 13, Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
They go play action. Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked by Kendall Fuller. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Mahomes going to throw it here. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
It's always good when you
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
That was a cornerback. That was a cornerback. He bumped me and then Tyreek stopped. And then he just kept running before Tyreek started running again. So he was in front of him the whole time. I don't know how.
So why you throw it?
I thought I was going to throw it behind him, but he didn't throw it behind him.
Yeah, I see you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Cousins the throw. Now desperation throw deep downfield. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
I tried to use your ass.
You missed him.
Yeah, by a little bit too.
By a little bit.
I
hate about this game, bro. How the hell you miss a nigga by that much? I gotta be that precise. Come on, bro. I'm running at that nigga.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. One last shot now for Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one.
We started playing, he was like, bro, I had to pull up on the nigga, and he was like, bro, look, get on mad, bro, for it ducking me.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
We don't play Madden enough online. We all got it, so we should just be playing this shit online. You know what I mean? You know, right.
What I be saying, Yeah, as soon as I get out of work, I come home pretty much get on Madden. I'll be doing shit.
Shoot me a text, man. Just throw that shit in the group chat sometimes. Just throw the man in there.
I do. Niggas don't be getting to respond it. I'm like, shit, nigga. I ain't got no dick about it.
Man, y'all boys must be off tomorrow.
Nah, I gotta work at 3 o'clock. That's it.
Shit, I gotta work at 8 o'clock, man. 2 o'clock.
I gotta work at like 10. It's 2 o'clock over here. How the fuck is 2 o'clock over here and over there?
I'm not 2 o'clock over here.
Like, 12
What you
o'clock?
say over there, though?
I mean, damn it, if you want to run another one, it's a rematch. We can. I don't know how you feeling, G. I don't know if Malik gonna watch this one, but
I gotta go sleep, homie.
yeah. I was like, yeah, that's your best bet.
It's 4 o'clock over there, ain't it?
Where?
Nah, you know they behind us.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, they're all behind. I thought that was a fun there.
It's 125.
Okay. 225. I thought y'all was 2 hours ahead of.
It's 2 or 325?
It's 225.
It's 325.
You sure?
Somebody, my PS4 said 225. Hold on, one more phone.
325.
Daylight saving off.
It's 325 in the motherfucker.
Deep sigh.
In the motherfucker. It's 325 in the motherfucker. Y'all might call it.
Yeah, I'm calling
Yeah.
it now, boy.
Alright, y'all.
Y'all boys stay ugly.
Here.
That's it.
Oh.